This video right here, I'm making it for black people. That's right, black people. You know how y'all black people look at us and say, damn, why is Chico driving that badass truck? Why is Amigo having that badass car? You know how that is? We stick together. Us Hispanics, we work together. We help each other out. As a Hispanic, you know what I have seen with black people? You guys are always trying to compete against each other. Who's got the better car? Who's got the better truck? Who's got the better bitch? Always comparing each other's shit. Always trying to fight each other. Always trying to put each other down. Y'all need to work together, like us Hispanics do. That's the difference between Hispanics and black people. That's why a Hispanic starts a business. Most of the time, he's successful because he's not doing it all by himself. He's got help. We work together. Y'all black people need to do that. Stick together. Help each other out. Stop the fucking competing. That's not helping. Peace.
That's what I've been saying for the longest, man. You know what I'm saying? How could another culture identify that in us and we can't identify it in ourselves? But before you say what you're going to say, just understand this, bro. We've been conditioned to self-hate each other. Don't you know music? And I used to do it when I didn't know no better. But once I found out, I don't make that kind of music, bro. Don't you know the music teaches us to say, fuck that nigga, I'm gonna fuck his wife, I'm gonna steal his money, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna spin on him. We self-hate each other through music, bro. Not only that, we self-hate each other through social media. I seen where one girl was selling hair in the city, and then somebody else started selling hair, and they going back and forth about who, oh, you selling hair because now I'm saying, man, what kind of fucking shit is that, bro? Man, you can hate this shit all you want, homie. We as a people are conditioned to hate each other, bro. That's why it's so important for me to do videos like this. You can't hate these people because they sticking together. Why you go in the doctor's office, all that, you don't see nothing but Latinos in that bitch. Spanish people working in that bitch. Why? Because they stick together. You can't get mad at them. I'm going to tell you something. Same way they conditioning us to hate each other, they conditioning other cultures to say, man, we don't trust them niggas. We don't trust niggas. Because we don't control nothing. Why? Because we don't own nothing. If we wanted to change the narrative of the music right now, we can't. Why? Because us as black folks, we don't spend money with each other, which makes us cripple when it comes to economics. In America, if you do not have economics to buy factories, to buy chains of grocery stores or anything, all you could do is spend your money with other people. And all you're doing is empowering other people, bro. This shit goes way deeper than what you think. This is why we're going to continue to be on our knees when it comes to us and our money. And you might not think it's like that. Yes, it is. We are buyers, not makers. At the end of the day, bro, you can't fault other people, other cultures for what they doing. You can't, you know, it just is what it is. And the thing about it is this, dog, you have to understand group economics. Group economics. If you look at the Aldi grocery store, I don't know if it's Spanish or Cuban or whatever it is. That's a chain of grocery stores that their people support. Where the black grocery stores at? There's not a chain of soul food restaurants. We don't have a chain of nothing, which forces us as business owners to buy from other people that don't look like us, continuing to empower them from the back end. So we buying from a consumer standpoint and from a wholesale standpoint, which cripples you as a group in America. This shit is really simple math. I've had businesses where I've tried to sell to other cultures. The Indians at the hotels, like I told you, I had a detergents and we sold toilet papers and stuff like that. They will not buy it. I don't care how cheap it is. They only going to buy it from their people. It's not going to happen. Chinese people, the older Chinese people especially, they're not coming into your store and buying shit. How many of y'all walked into a Chinese restaurant where y'all business was next door? How many times them Chinese people walked in your business? See, people might think I'm being racist. Bitch, I'm telling the truth, nigga. This our real life, homie. This ain't no joke, nigga. At the end of the day, dog, Chinese people have changed the culture through business with how we consume seafood. This is how important this is. Let me break that shit down to you, okay? We do not eat seafood in no motherfucking plastic bag. Fast forward, we've been doing it for the last probably 10 years or maybe longer. They've switched the way we consume and eat seafood because we don't have seafood businesses that we support enough to cook it the way we do eat it, how we grew up eating it with garlic and all that good shit. Now they just giving you a bag of number of motherfucking seasoned salt, high blood pressure, a whole bunch of seasonings. We do not eat it like that, but they've changed a culture, right? They've changed a whole motherfucking culture through business because they got the restaurants and we don't. Now, we may eat it a certain way, but as our children grow from 10 years old, 15, 20, and they've been eating that shit 10, 20 years, it's changed. This is how you can change a culture, through business. This is why I say for another culture to sell another culture's dish, they need permission. You can't be a Chinese and try to cook no motherfucking curry goat, curry chicken like the Jamaicans do it. You need permission. And you need to be certified to do it. And you need to pay kickbacks. Yes. Because you can fuck up a culture just trying to come over here and make some money, bro. You done fuck the culture up. You got chains of restaurants, Jamaican restaurants. And you cooking it the way you cooking it. And that's equivalent to black people going to China cooking Chinese food the way that we see. Because we got Chinese restaurants in China. They don't. And now we've changed their culture. See how smart? You see what I'm saying? This shit is important. And this is how a lot of cultures lose themselves. Not just blacks. You know what I'm saying? When other cultures invade other cultures and start selling the shit that they're accustomed to, they need to get permission to do that. Oh, you ain't doing it right. You supposed to do this, you supposed to do that. And when you do it, you need to give us a kickback. And that go for every motherfucker. How it looks. And I've traveled a lot of places, bro. I've seen Arabs in corner stores selling curry chicken, bro. Selling shit that we eat, fried chicken, bro. And a lot of y'all gonna say, well, they should be able to do what they want to do. See, that's the shit I be talking about. You conditioned. They can do it, but you can't now. Think about that, what I just said. Foreigners come over here all the time. They get the proper funding to start these businesses. Chinese mainly. See, the white people ain't wanted Chinese in today's systems. This is facts, bro. I can show you what Chinese people are telling you this with businesses. The Chinese couldn't go where the white people was, but they could come where the niggas at. Name me one Chinese restaurant or a Chinese business that's incorporated around white America businesses. We ain't talking about PF chain. That's one corporate Chinese restaurant or whatever. It could be Korean or whatever, but name a business. All the Chinese spots are in the hood, bro. I can show you videos of Chinese people telling you this. This is how you whitewash a culture, bro. Through business. You over here on foreign land. Well, I ain't gonna even say foreign land. I take that back. This is our land. And the only way we can't claim it is because they've given us European names. But that's another. We're not descending from our culturally ways. That's why we got these European names. So we cannot claim our land. That's a whole nother video. But what I'm telling y'all is this. As black folks, we have to start supporting each other. Do you understand why they make Ross, not T-Mobile, but Ross, what is it, TJ Maxx and Burlington and all these stores and strip malls all together all the time? Why do you think they do that? Have you ever researched that? Do you know how much people come collectively to all these places and shop at all these places? Why don't put Ross over here? Why don't put TJ Maxx over there? Why don't put Burlington over there? And it's another one? Ross, TJ Maxx, and it's another one. Why they don't separate them? They put them all in one strip mall. Why? Matter of fact, Ross and TJ Maxx and is it Home Goods? They all owned by the same people. This is why we're going to stay at the mercy of other cultures and other businesses, because we as black folks economically are castrated. We don't have a motherfucking thing. We don't have our own schools. We don't have our own hospitals. We don't own nothing, bro. And these people are basically making it where they are painting that picture to where if you're a nigga, if you black or black man or black young man, if you ain't got the latest and the greatest, you ain't shit. Why? Who gives a fuck about the $800 purse? The $1,000 purse? Who cares? They make it, we buy it. I told you, we spend money we don't got, buying shit we don't need, trying to impress people we don't even motherfucking know. It's only makers and buyers, bro. They make it, we buy it. So all I'm saying is this. We can get mad, we can get in our feelings, and I'm speaking from both ends, as owners and as consumers. I'm not saying, oh, because they black, you supposed to. No, I'm not saying that. As owners, I need y'all to tighten up. And as consumers, I need us to understand where we come from as a people. Stop walking in these places being bougie and shit. You know we ain't got a motherfucking thing, bro. We ain't came from nothing, bro. Some people just be so fucking bougie when they go in black-owned restaurants, man. You don't do that shit when you go to the other restaurants. Soon you walk in the black restaurant, you looking for anything wrong. Oh, the scrawl this, the this, that. Man, come on, dog, man. We both, as owners, got to do better. And as consumers, we got to do better. Man, and that's just real shit, bro. This is a simple fix. Just the thought of us getting something, doing exactly what everybody else is doing. Because like I say, when they do it, it's business. When we do it, it's racism. You better know the difference. If we got our own black shoe company, well, we know we buy shit and we turn that shit out, but it's ours. You know how long we've been buying from Nike? This is why Kanye West was so pissed at Nike, because he understood black people is y'all core buyers. And now that you got a black person designing for you, you can't even have a sit down with him. I would have been pissed off too. This is why he went to Adidas. That's like a slap in the face. But when you give a motherfucker like that, it's stemming from a demonic entity. Because if you know what the swoosh means, the swish of the Nike symbol meant, then you'll know where this shit stems from. But when you give a bitch like that much power, this is what they do. You must understand, but this video go way deeper than that. I salute all people from an understanding of the way the world is. The world conditioned us to be this way. But aside of that, we got to catch on to what's going on, because we're going to continuously be slaves to these people financially. Remember, black people money only bounce within their community for 6 hours. So as soon as you get your check in 6 hours, it's going in all directions, but towards other black-owned businesses and stuff like that. And this is why financially, economically, as a culture, we are castrated. It's your boy Papa Duck. Like I tell you, man, I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. And all I'm saying is this. God gave us common sense, all right? Not everybody gonna get it, but at the end of the day, if we don't fend for us, no one will. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I wish this world was way more better than what it is. I wish it was way more equality than what it is, but I have to see it for what it is, man. We stay at the bottom of the totem pole, not because we stupid, dumb, deaf, and blind, but it's designed for us to be there. Okay? Just think about that for a second, man. I love y'all. Hopefully I ain't offended nobody, but if I did, I will say I'm sorry. But like I say, when it comes to what's going on, I have to call that shit like it is. That's just what it is. We're going to stand on business on that, okay? Love is love. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all on the next one, man. Peace.